Hi everyone, this is Athena from Courage Coaching. Thank you for stopping by today. If you are new to my channel, then please click on the subscribe button in order to get notifications for any new videos that I upload. In today's video, I wanted to talk about something a little bit different. Instead of talking about the covert narcissistic mother, I would like to talk about what a good mother looks like. I wanted to talk about what a good mother looks like because this is important when you decide to have children of your own or when you are already a mother. It is very hard to not repeat the things that we learn in our childhood, and all mothers will have blind spots. But it's very important to list the good qualities that a mother has. That there are good mothers out there that can actually meet their children's needs, and those children grow up to be very happy, secure adults. So I'm going to go through a list of the characteristics that I believe make a good mother through the research that I've done, and also from seeing friends who have got kids and how they are with their children. Now, the first thing I would like to mention is that a good mother allows their child to be autonomous and is very accepting of this. A good mother allows their child to be expressive in all ways, not just positively, but they allow their children to express their negative views or allows their child to be who they truly are, whether they like that behavior or not. So a child may have a certain way of speaking or a certain way of dressing, or they will have certain body language, and a good mother will allow that child to be exactly who they are, will allow that child to dress exactly how they want, without judgment, without criticism, without shutting down their emotions. A good mother is very adaptable and usually tries to go with the flow. Children's moods can change very rapidly, so a good mother has to learn to be adaptable. So even if she has plans to do something with her children on a specific day, those plans will quickly change and she has to accommodate that. It's very important for a good mother to not be a perfectionist and to just accept that it's okay for things to be just good enough. Things change a lot when you have kids. Things are not perfect. And it's also important for a good mother to not beat herself up if things don't go perfectly. It's okay for her children to see that things are not supposed to be perfect all the time. A good mother communicates in a healthy way and encourages her children to communicate in a healthy way as well. She actively listens to them, and even if she disagrees with what they say, she still allows them to express their opinions. She actively listens to her children without interrupting. And when she communicates with them, she is clear and concise. A good mother compliments her children on their achievement. So she will tell her children, "Well done for finishing your homework. I'm so proud of you for being so brave today." So she compliments her children often in order for them to develop a healthy sense of self-esteem. A good mother is consistent with her children. She makes sure that her children have a routine because children need routine in order to feel safe. A good mother sets healthy expectations. So she makes sure that her children know what is acceptable and what isn't. So in the house, she may say that we don't hit anybody and we don't swear at anybody. And the child knows that these things are important and shouldn't be done. A good mother is empathetic and tries to truly be there for her children and her children's feelings, her children's disappointments. A good mother responds instead of reacts, especially when a child is having a tantrum or is having a really bad day. She tries to keep her anger under wraps. And even if she messes up at some point, which is only fair because she's only human, she will apologize to her child and tell her child that she didn't mean to shout at them, that she was just really frustrated. A good mother is very decisive in her responses towards her child, and she is very generous and selfless with her children. She will always put her children's needs first. And if she is stressed out or isn't coping, she will find some quiet time in order to recharge her batteries. A good mother usually teaches her children good manners, so please and thank you are very important words in her vocabulary. She listens to her gut feelings or her intuition when something might be wrong with her child, and that is a very good thing that a mother should do. She also is very patient with her children. So being patient sometimes requires that she takes several deep breaths, but being patient pays off in the long run. A good mother is usually reliable and follows through on her promises. A good mother avoids empty threats. And if she says something to her child, she will make sure that her child knows that if they do something that isn't appropriate, that there will be a consequence. So she makes sure that the children know what the rules are and what things happen if those rules are not followed. A good mother is self-accountable, and she apologizes to her children when she makes a mistake. A good mother is very self-aware. She knows when she gets really stressed. She knows what her own triggers are, and she may ask her partner to step in if she is feeling very triggered or very stressed and isn't able to cope with the situation that she's dealing with her children. A good mother is also self-compassionate towards herself, because some mothers may punish themselves constantly by telling themselves that they're not good enough or they're not a good enough mother, or things are not how they should be. Mums can be really hard on themselves. So being self-compassionate is very important if you want to be a good mother. She is also very trustworthy, and she lets her children know that they are always safe with her no matter what. She tries to be creative. Even if she doesn't have a creative streak, she tries to come up with activities that she can do with her children. She tries to watch videos about this and learns how to do creative things, even if she hasn't got a clue. A mother will try everything in order to keep her child happy, in order to keep her child entertained. Most importantly, a good mother is unconditionally loving towards her children. On their good days, but especially on their bad days, especially when they're throwing a tantrum, especially when they are pushing her buttons. Unconditional love is one of the most important qualities that a good mother has. A good mother doesn't guilt trip her children. A good mother doesn't make her children feel bad about who they are as a person. And even if she doesn't agree, she still allows their child to express themselves in ways that make them feel heard and validated. Now, to those of you on the channel that are mums that have kids, I'm sure you're doing the best you can. If you notice certain behaviors that you have around your children that you're not happy with, then try and work on them. Make some notes in a diary. Write things down that you do that you aren't proud of, and then try and work on them with a therapist or a coach. If you didn't have a healthy mother, then this is even harder. And there may be times where you have blind spots and you're not aware that you are hurting your child. But try and look this up. It is very important because you don't want to pass on any dysfunction towards your children. You want to remain as healthy and as reliable and as caring and as empathetic as you can be. That is the end of today's video. Thank you so much for watching and listening. If you have any questions, then please feel free to send me an email at courageisallyounneed@gmail.com, and if you'd like to leave a comment, then also please feel free to do so. Thank you so much, take care, and I will see you very soon.